Tell us your story, your most wild sneak link. After, I'll tell you, Danny Pico. After. What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Def. Back again for another first listen, man. What's good, Twitch? It's your boy Def back again for another live listen. Everybody say what's up, man. Let me move the motherfucking chat a little higher. I know everybody like, yeah, say what's up, y'all, while I move this chat. Y'all can say what's up. Yeah, we on motherfucking stream. Yeah. All right, man. But yeah, man, we were about to listen to the new Trippie Redd album. If you guys have not known, I will not give it away, and no spoilers here, but Neon Shark, whatever you want to call it, Pegasus Deluxe, you know, deluxe. All right, shout out to Charleston Deluxe. But if you guys didn't know, man, Trippie Redd dropped a deluxe album earlier this year that implemented a rock vibe, a rock sound, and I must say, man, it is one of my favorite albums of the year, hands down. Hands down, one of my favorite albums of the year, and it also solidified Trippie as one of my, you know, kind of just favorite artists. You know, I just can't deny how emotional and how train wreck his voice just makes me feel. Also, I listened to A Love Letter to You 3. If you've not watched that, it is on Patreon because apparently people that wanted A Love Letter to You 3 so badly couldn't get 3,000 likes on part 1. So I stuck to my word. I am not releasing it until it gets 3,000 likes on part 1. That's just how I'm going to do it. 700 people in here. You guys can add on to that motherfucking like counter. All right, but Trip at Night. This has a similar artwork to what was the album that he had, Life's a Trip. So I guess this is a sequel to that. Trip at Night is a sequel to Life's a Trip, I would assume. Seeing how it's not a part of the Love Letter to You, you know, trilogy, or not trilogy, but series. But this album has 17 tracks. Again, what the goddamn 17? 17 tracks. All right, and we're going to be here 1738. We're going to be here for a while, it seems. Again, one thing I would say that I'm surprised or excited to hear is the Drake feature on here, which I seem to not see on here. Where's the Drake feature? I've been bamboozled. There is no Drake feature. Probably on the deluxe. Yeah, okay. You're probably right. Yeah, it's probably on the deluxe. All right. Anyways, again, no matter what, if Drake was on here or not, I am still excited to kind of see what I'm going to hear from Trippie. You know, which direction he's going to go, because I do remember on Life's a Trip, he had one of my favorite Trippie songs is that Your Love is a Drug. No, that's from A Love Letter to You 3. What's the one track that he has on here? Taking a Walk. This track right here. See, you know, that track's my fire. That track, you know, I'm not good with words, but you know, y'all know exactly what I'm talking about. So I feel like Trippie man has always brought bangers every time he drops an album. You know, no matter what, he's going to have at least 2 to 3 bangers on the album, and I think that's all you can really ask for when you come from an artist, because we are all indifferent. We are all different. You know, we love what we like. You know, that's what makes us human beings, and you know, we're gonna love what we like. So with that being said, though, man, 17 tracks is a little much for me, but you guys know how I feel about that. You know, nothing's going to change on that. I feel like a little long, and these are some long ass tracks too. So with that being said, though, man, let's get right into this, man. Like always, been ASMR talking too much, man. We got Trippie Redd, Trip at Night, aka Tack, cause y'all motherfucker already Tack. Play that Tack, Dave. Play that Tack. All right, y'all ready? Prada and Dior don't go together. Ooh, nia. Wait, how you say it? Wait, how the Canadians say it? Man, hey, man, this some bare tracks right here, man. Bare tracks, man. Are you dumb? Are you dumb, Trippie? You know, nia. Track 1, Molly Hearts. If it's gonna be melodic Trippie, then we got a motherfucking hour on our hands, bro. It's gonna be a motherfucking power hour. If it's gonna be melodic Trippie. Man, these niggas don't exist to me, invisible like parlay. Did he say invisible like parlay? If y'all watch Desi, nigga, that nigga be watching that nigga. Hey, parlay, let's go to the apartments, bro. Let's go to the apartments. I'm the mommy one. I can see this track being the fun track. Like everybody's gonna love this track because it's that fun track. Like, yeah, the beat is definitely crazy, but I can see everybody loving this track because it's like a chill ass track. You said Molly in the water, I ain't Rick Ross. The shade, god damn. There goes your motherfucking Rick Ross feature, Trippie. God damn. Who's on the outro? The girl singing, is that what's her name? Amalia? Like how's her name? Because I feel like she's always on like those tracks, like when the vocals go out. The vocality, you feel me? Imani, yeah, Imani. Is that always Imani? All right, man. My thing is, man, perfect intro for Trippie. I think that was actually a perfect intro for this album. Very bubbly track, very like, you know, it definitely does sound a little bit of Uzi. Like I thought that Uzi should have been a great feature on there, even though he's on track 4. But I think that you know, just having that, a very short track as well too. I'm glad it was shorter because, you know, I think that it could have been a little bit repetitive if you kind of kept that going. But I think that Trippie did his thing on there, and that's actually the perfect intro here. We're 1 for 1. All right, 1 for 1. Again, y'all know I'll be lying. Well, I got a lot of y'all about music I like. All right? If the shit is ass, dumpster juice, gooch sweat, I will say all 3 of those in one sentence. Track 2, MP5 featuring Sofago.
How about a GT3 with an MP5? Yeah, I got ice like Alaska jet to Dubai.
Is that Sofago? Is that Sofago? Oh, that was Trippie. Okay, that was Trippie sound fire.
Ballin' like Coke. I'm the #1. Bitch don't need no trophy. No, we crackheads. Pass me the rock and I'll be ball.
We crackheads pass me the rock and I'm balling like Kobe. Damn. Because you know the crack rock 8 ball. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, crack rock 8 ball. You know, like.
How about a GT3 with an MP5? Yeah, I got.
How about a GT3 with an MP5? Why? Why? Niggas been, like I said, Corona changed a lot of niggas, whether they horny or whether they killers now. Either or, it changed a lot of niggas, all right? Why is he hopping out of GT3 with an MP5? What kind of line is that? A GT3 is a nice car. Shout out to the Porsche, all right? It is a nice car. But MP5? He couldn't say G36, nigga? You know what I'm saying? Like,
What's up with me? Talk down, you gon' die. You got 40 on my lap, I spend like 24. I thought I told them the niggas I'm hard hitter. Yeah, I thought I told you the niggas I'm gon' get up. Telling the niggas I'm gone.
That nigga Sofago kind of crazy with it. What? That nigga kind of crazy with it. What is this?
Hey, I got that bag on my own. Boy, kid, I'm in the zone. Go say, nigga, I'm gone. Having that go, some goes, I'm gone.
That little beat, y'all know. I fuck with the beat drops. Goddamn, the beat drop. Look, that shit was crazy.
You gon' die. You got 40 on my lap, I spend like 24 on my ring. See me out in LA, just know I'm ballin' like.
One thing I gotta say, man. So Sofago, man. First of all, WL on that. Y'all can send a WL. I know y'all gonna spam the W's. The beat was crazy. I think that Trippie Redd did his thing right there. I love the line where he talked about the crack rock, and then he you know, with the balling, you know, the rock is the ball because you rock, you know, you pass me the rock. Also being an 8 ball, I thought that was pretty, you know, kind of a little intricate wordplay from Trippie Redd that kind of little maybe went over people's heads. I also thought Sofago, man, was a kind of a cool fit for the vibe of the track, and I also think that you know, Sofago, for him to be what he is, you know, I thought that was a perfect feature. I never listened to Sofago. That was my second time. Let me not stop capping. That was my second time listening to Sofago. So I was supposed to do the first listen after he got signed to Cactus Jack. You know, coincidentally, it was the same time because I was always talking about it on my channel. I have not done that yet, but maybe I need to respark that. I got a lot of time now. Like I said, I'm motherfucking beat the gates, nigga. Nigga beat the gate, nigga. We happy as fuck, all right? We motherfucking, man, W for me, I mean, nigga. Try to test a nigga character, dog. Try to test a nigga character out here, man. You know, Sofago is an artist now signed by Travis Scott. You know, we know Travis Scott has Don Toliver, Sheck West on there as well, and now having Sofago, I think that actually is a big move. But yeah, man, that's kind of crazy, man. MP5, I thought that was a crazy. We 2 for 2 right now. But I will say though, GT3, hop out the GT3 with an MP5. I just don't get it. Niggas is on that GTA like niggas is on that T Grizzly, all right? You know, T Grizzly got his whole life story, got the goddamn through the GTA motherfucking IRL. You know what I'm saying? IRL GTA. I think that's a better than GT3 MP5. IRL GTA. Track 3, Finish Line.
She let me run shit, run shit. Don't even fuck the plug, that's me. She know if she want it, she can get it, baby, anytime. I'm in racing to that pussy, better.
I feel like this beat sounds exactly what we got from the first and the second beat, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
these niggas on the other side looking in it like some the ones. She my super villain, kill them bitches for fun. Hella smoke in the air.
it's like all these tracks should be featuring Uzi, though. And I don't like that because I feel like Trippie has done enough of these melodic type tracks to show that he could do some other shit. Like, these all sound, yeah, game inspired, Pierre Bourne like beats. While I do love Pierre Bourne, you know, I just can't listen to something of too much every single day. You feel me?
Run shit, run shit. She stick a tongue out, look back and spell run. She just wanna have fun.
I think that was the perfect time for an ad. All right. That the one thing I do not want to happen, right? While I do love the first two tracks, Molly Hearts and MP5, I do think that if the album is going to sound like that, those two tracks, Finishing Line was just not bad, but it was just another track that we've heard. So it wasn't bad, but it was another track that we've heard. So I think that, you know, going forward with here now, we have 17 tracks in this album. The one thing I am scared of at this point is the fact is if every track is going to be like that. I don't want that at all because it's going to be a long hour at that point or a long 45 minutes. I got a jet dev. Have a good stream, Holmes, man. And Lucky, man. Have a good night. Well, good morning. Have a good morning, bro. I know it's afternoon right there in Australia. So actually it might be a good afternoon. Have a good afternoon, brother. But yeah, track 4 is Holy Smokes. Did I hear this track before? I'm trying to figure out, did I hear this track before? Because I'm actually confused on if I heard this track or not. Chavis, what's up, man? You learning her lurking, Chav? But I feel like I heard it. Okay, I have heard this. And I've also heard Mr. Rage with Playboy Cardi. So it doesn't make it too bad because I've already heard these tracks, yeah. Okay, I've already heard this track, yeah. And again, that's the track that sounds mostly like Lil Uzi Vert. Actually, that's the least track that we've heard on here that sounds like Lil Uzi Vert. That should be on that. I thought that Lil Uzi Vert would be a perfect track on Molly Hearts, and he would have been a perfect track on Finish Line. So I don't know why he put him on that. But track 5 is Supercell. We all know who Supercell is. All right, not Perfect Cell, but Supercell. You know, the nigga with the motherfucking big lips like this, and then he motherfucking suck 18. You know, like that. You know, we know Supercell.
Oh my god. Yeah, she sucked them Dragon Balls. Bitch, I feel like Cell. And I'm schizophrenic, might do damage like the cell.
Horny anime? Hentai, nigga? This nigga on his hentai. He says he sucked the Dragon Balls, nigga, like she sell. What the fuck? Hentai, nigga.
Like I'm Goku. They don't understand it. Planetamic
Like I'm Goku.
Throw me in the sun like I'm Brawly. I'm invincible. My codeine in a freezer. Smoking on his nippers.
Okay, so he basically making a whole freestyle about Dragon Ball Z. I fuck with that. Put that code in the freezer, you know, like saying, freezer, you know, like, okay.
Touch and hit the fusion dance. Gang, yeah, she sucked them Dragon Balls. Bitch, I feel like Cell.
Yeah, I did love that line. He said, Halo on my head when I hit her in the spirit realm. Snake Road ass nigga.
I'm Vegeta, Prince of all Saiyans, I ain't playing from the future, keep that still on me, like I'm Trunks.
You know the idea I just thought of, bro? Like a perfect idea. Imagine if this song was an AMV. Like imagine if this was an AMV and then somebody actually made it. Like I'm probably gonna give somebody an idea right now. Like somebody's gonna make an AMV to this track and it's going to pop the fuck off. And they're literally gonna like, you know, like Goku. Like they're gonna literally just have every scene and like watch. I bet. I'm calling it right now. Correct. The Trunks line was so ass. I didn't want to say anything though because this is a good track. I didn't want to say anything because that nigga said, "I got the steel, like I'm Trunks." What? That's like motherfucking goddamn Gunna saying I got the extended, the extended dick, like. I'm gonna say it like this: B A plus, concept A plus, delivery B plus, B minus. I would say a little bit of lines. Like I said, the trunk sword was a little bit kind of crazy. It does feel a little bit forced, but at the same time, it is an anime rap, so I'm not really too mad about that. I think that if Trippie wanted to do something crazy, he should get like Shofu and them boys to hop on them with the motherfucking anime rap. I think that would be cool for an artist to if you want to get involved with the true anime rap, then you got to get the motherfucking pioneers of that shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the Shofus and the gang like that. You know what I'm saying? The Pokemon raps and them boys. I think that'd be a crazy ass thing. Getting them on there because that's what they do. That's what they do on these on their YouTube channels, and they're known for that. So, you lose all the hoes when you play this in public. Oh, for sure. This is definitely not a public banger song. Unless you with your anime team, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? She watches bare animes, and the shit is there, Yeah, I'm gonna do something real special for Dev on his birthday, on his birthday, no sus shit. Damn, bro, December 8th. I'm kind of scared. What you gonna do, bro? I don't know that. I don't know what you're gonna do. Track 6 is obviously Miss the Rage featuring Playboy Cardi, which I thought that was a great track, actually. I thought that was my favorite track. So far in the album, we are 4 out of 6. I got 4 out of 6 so far. I don't know what you guys have. You guys probably have 6 out of 6 for the stands. But for a regular listener, I have 4 out of 6 so far. I have to go to sleep. Next song, I have to go to sleep. All right, Bill of Loan, bro. I'm going to tell you like this. There's 870 other people in here. That's what's wrong with y'all entitled motherfuckers. So you telling me to hurry up for you? But what about the 869 niggas in the chat? What do y'all 869 niggas in the chat have to say about that? Getting more with that HyperPop type shit, which I'm not really understanding why he's doing that all of this album when he knows he can switch it up and do his thing. But yeah, man, it's kind of just crazy, dog. Like, I don't understand why he just is continuing this and kind of ruining a vibe, which I feel like the album so far is a vibe. But if it's going to be just like this for the rest of the album, then I know it's going to happen. It's going to get dry. I know this. I know myself. Track 7, Supernatural. This song is for y'all, actually. I dedicate this song to half my chat. Bitch, I break the bad boys to kill O'Neal. Chopper turn like Timmy. We got Dracos with titties. We got kids around with Sims. What does he mean by the Dracos have titties? That's bare information right there,
Fuck going on. Gang. Whoa.
Nigga went straight contra with it. Nigga, he went contra with it.
Like she blowing bubbles. Yeah, you niggas Autobots. I'm a damn Gundam. Walk around this bitch.
You niggas Autobots, bitch. I'm a damn Gundam, nigga. You know all about the Gundams, nigga. We all Gundam, nigga. We know about Gundams, cuz. We been knew about Gundams, boy. The Gundam been on the channel forever. 01 on the nigga, bitch. 01 on a nigga. That's a playlist. Fucking W. I will say this though, man. I'm mad that it did take us. We still hyper popping. We are still hyper popping the hentai, but it's crazy that it took a switch up for to give some of these songs a little bit more life. You know what I'm saying? I think that Drake. We're Drake. But I think that switch up right there, man, cool. He said, y'all niggas is motherfucking Autobots. Bitch, I'm a fucking Gundam. All right, motherfucking. Shout out to Def Syph. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Heavy Arms. You know what I'm saying? All right, I know about my Gundam Wing now. That's one of my favorite animes of all time. I fuck with that track, though. That was an instant playlist right there, man. I'm loving the anime features. Y'all know I'm always going to be biased when it comes to that. And I think that, Trippie... The only thing that's the problem I have with this album is this stuff HyperPop. He's hyper popping too much. Sometimes you can't be popping that shit too much. You feel me? You pop it too much, and it's gonna give up on you. You feel me? Track 8, Demon Time, featuring Ski Master Slump God. Oh, this gotta be horny. This gotta be horny.
I got bills, I got shells. Shit, know my mind hella corrupt. I get to that money, little nigga on my brother. What you saying? Man, what you saying? What you saying? Hey. Drinks in a mink, pink panther skin colored, I think. They don't understand the words that I link. They be sleep like a Bill Cosby drink. They know.
You can't say that. You can't say that. You literally can't say that. That's crazy. You might as well just say, I put Molly on her motherfucking water. She ain't even know it. You might as well just say that. You might as well just say that.
Till I'm at heaven's gate, bitch, I'ma stay smoking. Yo. Keep staring, I ain't like a kickstand. I get money, big band, we ain't playing.
Isn't it weird or crazy how like isn't it crazy how C-Mess sounds so much better on features, but when it comes to actual, like, his album was bad. I don't care what y'all say, real fans or not, the album was bad to me, at least. The album was bad. And I think that, you know, when you get to tracks like this, he just shines so hard. I don't know what's the difference. Maybe it's because we don't get a lot of it, maybe not, I don't know, but it's just kind of crazy to me. Like, I fuck with him for his features. His features are always on point. All right, track 9. This is the track I did not want to listen to. It's a vibe when that money coming in. Track 9, Matt Hardy 999 featuring Juice WRLD. Now these are the two tracks I did not want to listen to. Yes, I get it that Trippie was close with both of them, but you know, I don't, you know, obviously this is for, it's going to drive up numbers. I just don't really want to listen to him. I mean, we could play it, but I'm not really.
Lot of blue face, honey, it's a blueberry parade. Yeah, shooting at the helmet today. I'm fucking married niggas. Take your chain, nigga. What the fuck you claim, nigga? 1400, honey, bitch, I'm talking gang, nigga. She give me titty, boy, 2 chains. Get to the nitty gritty, boy, new stains. Pouring press up as your boo, ain't it? Take a lick, licky on my dick.
Dang, I love the switch up. I can't even cap. I do love the switch up. The switch up is definitely fire. That switch up is kind of crazy. I'm not.
Know to ride me like a fucking Harley. Ask me if I love her, I responded to her hardly. A bunch of white bitches and they all like Trippie Redd gnarly. Viral icon. She on the webcam like Carly. That's your girl, I'm sorry.
Damn, I missed that nigga, man. That's a playlist, man. Fuck. That's a playlist. Yeah, that was actually a great track. But I just feel like, again, we get to the point where it's like, you know, you listen to Supercell, or not Supercell, what was it? Supernatural? Yeah, Supernatural. And then we also listen to this Matt Hardy track. And I think that Matthew Newby, man, I got the Gazimus for the tier 1 sub, man. Happy 4 months. But you listen to this track right here, and I feel like, man, you feel the vibes. I love the way they were feeding off each other. I didn't like the beginning because it was more of that raw HyperPop type shit. But when they dropped the beat and they kind of went acapella with it, and the beat was kind of, you know, it was a crescendo. The crescendo's going down. What's the ascendo? Y'all know what I mean, going up. And I think that you know, when you kind of heard that beat, it was kind of just, it was very climatic. You know, I definitely felt like, you know, it was leading on to something stronger, going on, and they dropped the beat at the end. I thought that I love the back and forth. You know, Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy type shit. You know, Matt Hardy 999. You know, I felt like that was kind of crazy. And as much as I hate the Juice WRLD, you know, user shit, whatever. If this track was an old track and they remade it, fine, whatever. I still don't agree with it. Again, Anderson .Paak proved that to y'all, but that track was actually really one of the better tracks, and it goes to show why. Because, you know, stop with the HyperPop beats, and you know, it would be good tracks. Like, I think that's not that hard. I mean, okay, you can have some HyperPop track, but let's not make 17 HyperPop tracks. Like, I don't think that's a good idea. But you know, again, I'm not Trippie Redd. He's going to continue what he does. I'm gonna like the tracks that I like, and so far we have 2 on the playlist. So, yeah, that beat was crazy. I love that beat. Dev, if your Mangekyo evolves into a Rinnegan, you gotta bring back Juice. I'm pretty sure the Rinnegan can't do that. Unless y'all niggas watching Boruto and y'all know some shit. That again, no spoilers about animes in my chat. You will instantly get banned. That's the only thing that will get you banned in my chat. Do not spoil animes. That's the one thing I do not permit. All right. Track 10 vibes. Rinnerbirth isn't. No, that's still not a, what's that called? Rinnerbirth is still not. It's not a full resurrection. Who they resurrected with Rinnerbirth?